What's up, my naps, hearts, and peacemakers? I'm gonna start calling y'all that now, if that's okay with y'all. But today I'm going to be doing a tag video, and I'm gonna upload 5 videos today because I feel like I need to catch up on what I've been missing. And the tag I'm doing today is the scariest thing tag. Ah! Okay, and there are 7 questions, so here we go. The first question is scariest real life experience. One of my scariest real life experiences was the first time I think I got on a amusement park ride. I'm not a person who goes like amusement parks often and stuff, but the first time I ever went to Hershey Park and I got on this spin ride, you control how high and low you go. So it's like what the hell and what the hell? So the ride starts and then like my buddy's with me and then like he pulls it up and then I'm like, oh no 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 no. If you've been to Hershey Park, you should know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wait, stop, wait, stop. And he kept pushing it up and down and up and down. And I was like, oh my god. And I used to have a fear of heights, but they helped me get over it. How the fuck was that scary? But anyway, my scariest paranormal experience. This is a very true story that happened to me and my family. Okay. So when there was one night, all the kids were in my little sister's room, and my mom and dad were in her room, in my mom's room. So we're all just, and then we all go to sleep. And in the middle of the night, I hear something crash like glass. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I thought there was a ghost in my house. I was like, what the hell? And no, none of us did it. My dad didn't do it. My mom didn't do it. Of course, I was asleep. My siblings were asleep. Everybody was asleep. So we're still wondering, and we didn't have our dog at the time, who knocked that glass. It was in the cabinet, so it couldn't have. So we were wondering who opened the cabinet and dropped it. Wasn't any of us because we all were either, all the kids were asleep, so it wasn't any of us. And it wasn't my dad, so, or my mom. So it's like, fucking ghost. The third question was, have I ever known anyone convicted of a violent crime? No. I know somebody who stole something before, but they never got caught. And I know government, fuck you, because I know you're watching, so no. Number 4, are you afraid of the dark? Why or why not? I'm not afraid of the dark per se. And I know certain people who tweet or Facebook me gonna be like, oh, David, you fucking pussy. Why are you scared of the dark? First of all, motherfucker, I'm not scared of the dark. I'm kind of creeped out by shadows. I don't know why. It's just, ever since I was like 3 or 4, shadows just, oy vey, they just don't get along with me. So I'm not a fan of the dark because I feel like something's always watching me. When I know nothing's watching me. Where is it? Question number 5. Does my hometown have any scary stories or legends? There is a story around my neighborhood about the house down the street that burnt down, and nobody knows where it went. Nobody demolished it. I don't think it ever got fixed, but I remember a house was on fire, and you could see it all the way from where I live, and it's not that far from the house, but it's pretty far enough to a point where I shouldn't be seeing the actual fire. But no one knows what happened to that house. They think it was just a house stuck in time, some people say, but da da da. I personally was, since I believe in ghost shit like that, it's like, maybe the house was just everybody's imagination who moves in this neighborhood. But a house can't just disappear like that if nobody demolished it or anything. So the whole neighborhood was just freaked out by it. Question number 6. Oh, does my hometown? Oh, they said my hometown, not where I live. My hometown is Trinidad. We have too many stories of legends, especially scary ones. I'll tell y'all one in another video. Number 6. What is my favorite urban legend? Oh, my favorite urban legend, preferably, was the one about El Chupacabra. I really, really like it a lot. There's also an urban legend about Slender Man. I don't like playing the game or hearing about it. But I kind of like, I don't even like him. Like, I don't like Slender Man. I don't like Petal Bear. I don't like, even though Slender Man was a meme, he was originally an urban legend back in a specific time period. But I would say one of my favorite urban legends, preferably, would have to either be El Chupacabra. Ooh, I rolled it. I rolled when I said crrr. Would have to be El Chupacabra or uh, the Snow Queen. Even though that's not really an urban legend, like the Snow Queen is one of my favorite legends and stories to hear. And the last question, number 7, is my scariest nightmare. My scariest nightmare for me was this Lion King nightmare. And don't say why the hell would I have a Lion King nightmare. It's just, I don't know. It's just when I've never had a Lion King nightmare before, except for when I was little, and I had one. This actually is very recent. This happened last year around like in July, a couple of days after my birthday. I saw the Lion King, and I had a nightmare that Scar was chasing me, Mufasa, and Simba. As y'all know, Mufasa normally dies when Scar pushes him off the cliff. But in my nightmare, he caught us in a cage, and he knocked me unconscious, and I'm sitting there, I wake up, and I'm like, wait, what? What's going on? And then then Simba's in another cage next to me, and then Mufasa's there on the ground, and he's like, Scar, you're not getting away with this, da da da. And then, like, I got knocked out again by something, I don't know what. And then, so then I wake back up, and Simba's gone, who knows where. And Mufasa's there, carcass ripped up, dead. And then Scar turned around to look at Simba, because Simba just fell out of nowhere onto wherever, I guess, it looked like an apartment just with bamboo and stuff and rocks. And then, like, he ate Simba alive. And then he looked at me and walked over to me and was like, you're next. And then he opened his mouth and then was like, ah! And then I woke up. Scariest shit ever. Aside from plenty other nightmares that I might make vlogs about. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm not gonna edit my videos yet. I might start editing them, like cutting out parts where I mess up or stutter. And I might start I'm not gonna be big like other YouTubers. I'm about to just start up the camera and go with the idea I thought about before I made the video. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. I'm gonna start doing questions of the days, because that's what a lot of people like to do, and I want to start doing it too. Question of the day for anybody who watches this. I'm gonna choose one of the questions. Where does your home? No, I want to know this for sure. There's 2 questions for today. Have you ever known anyone convicted of a violent crime? Or you can answer either or. Or are you afraid of the dark? Why or why not? Scary experience. Da, da, da. Then yeah. I'm about to have to record another video, you guys. So peace, love, nigga naps, and goodbye.